the fires out. We're the Firebusters. Teamwork's what it's all about. On the ground, in the air, busting fire everywhere. We're the Firebusters. We're the Firebusters. We're the team that's always there. We're the Firebusters. We're the ones who really care. On the ground, in the air, busting fire everywhere. We're the Firebusters. Jump into it, you'll see how we do it. We're the Firebusters.
All right, we have a loom up. Ladder to the building. Railroad that 2.5. Bring me the dock box. I'm gonna need a hayward and a pike. Run that 1.5 to the door. Okay, we have knockdown. Oh, hi. I was just checking out my fire truck. Firefighters are always checking out their equipment to make sure it works perfectly. Oh, where are my manners? Hello, I'm a firefighter. My name is John, but you can call me Curly. Everybody here at the fire station calls me Curly. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I do. My most extinguishing feature. Little fire station humor. This is my bunk. This is where I sleep when I'm at work. Well, actually, this is where I sleep at night when I'm at work. No, that's not quite right either. This is where I sleep at night after I've done my work and it's nighttime, but I'm still at work, and we're waiting for the bell to ring again so we can get back to work. You know, I keep calling it work, but it's really a lot of fun, too. And look at all the cool stuff we get to use to fight fires. This is the heartbeat of the fire station. It's the fire truck. It's got everything we need for every situation. As a matter of fact, I've written a song about my fire truck. Check it out. Is hot. Hot, 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 hot. Here's a little recitation to the population, all about my admiration to the Firebusters' occupation, to their dedication to the nation with no hesitation, but a lot of perspiration. They're an inspiration, they're a salvation, that is no exaggeration. There should be a celebration, but I'd like to say congratulations in this reparation to the heartbeat of the fire station, to the fire truck. It's got everything for every situation that a firebuster needs to contain a conflagration. Hoses, ladders, not only transportation, it's the heartbeat of the fire station. It's the fire truck, my fire truck is hot. It's really cooking, I'll show you what it's got. We'll take a look in, my fire truck is burning. All the heads are turning, people I'm not joking, cause my fire truck is smoking. Firetruck is H-O-T. Hot, 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 hot. Everybody knows a fire truck has got a hose, but did you know they come in lots of sizes? I got some more surprises. Some are painted red, some are green instead, some are yellow, some are white, but everyone is out of sight. It's got everything for every situation that a firebuster needs to contain a conflagration. Nozzles, flares, not only transportation, it's the heartbeat of the fire station. It's the fire truck, my fire truck is hot. It's really cooking, I'll show you what it's got. Let's take a look in, my fire truck is burning, all the heads are turning. People, I'm not joking, cause my fire truck is smoking. Smoking!
We have smoke at 3rd and Main Battalion 5. Respond. Engine 82, Engine 52, Life Force 27.
We got a load up. Ladder to the building. Railroad the 2.5. Get the dock box and a mechanical axe. All right, we got a knockdown. My Firetruck is H-O-T-T-O, me, and I-L-O-V-E-I-T. Hot, 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 hot. We hear the fire bell, we get up and slide down the pole, jump into our turnout suits and boots, and we're ready to roll. Leap on the truck, hit the siren and the lights, then we take off like a shot because my fire truck is hot. It's got everything for every situation that a firebuster needs to contain a conflagration. So remember when you see one, it's not only transportation, it's the heartbeat of the fire station. It's a fire truck, my fire truck is hot. It's really cooking, my fire truck is hot. We'll take a look in, my fire truck is burning, all the heads are turning. People, I'm not joking, cause my fire truck is smoking. My fire truck is hot. Check it out. truck is hot. Check it out. My fire truck is hot. Smoking. Hot, 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 hot.
Task Force 35.
Here we go again.
To respond.
Lay on. 1.5 to the door. Gonna need that hair on the pipe. Get the pigtail assembly for hook up to the steam pipe. That's a knockdown. Back to the barn. It's got everything for every situation that a firebuster needs to contain a confrontation. So remember when you see one, it's not only transportation, it's the heartbeat of the fire station. It's a fire truck, my fire truck is hot. It's got a lot of status, plus it's got my self-contained breathing apparatus. The harness, the hoses, the mask and the tanks. And I like to keep it shiny, that's my way of saying thanks. My fire truck is hot, check it out. My fire truck is hot, check it out. My fire truck is hot, smoking. Hot, 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 hot. My fire truck is hot. It's really cooking, my fire truck is hot. It's so good looking, my fire truck is hot. The best in the brigade, they always use my fire truck to lead the big parade. My fire truck is hot, it's really burning. I love to hear the horns and sirens, see the lights are turning. Remember when you see one, it's not only transportation, it's the heartbeat of the fire station. It's a fire truck, my fire truck is hot. Check it out, my fire truck is hot. Check it out, my fire truck is hot. Smoking, my fire truck is hot. Yeah, smoking.
Let's go, Curly.
Okay, Chief. Well, I've got to go do my duty chores. This is a pretty big day around here. We're having our biggest inspection by the top bosses. Everything has to be extra special-amundo today. So we're having an open house for all the families in the neighborhood. We invite everybody over to inspect the fire station. The kids even bring their parents. Hey, you're already here. Why don't you come along with me? You can see how things work. You know, living and working at a fire station is a lot like being at your home. We all work as a team to get things done, and let me tell you, there's a lot to do. Cooking and cleaning, answering the phone, washing the fire truck. Somebody's got to mow the lawn, even water the plants. It's a lot like the stuff your family asks you to help out with. I even have to keep my room neat and tidy. I'm sure glad I learned how to do that when I was growing up. Because you know, it's real important to keep your room clean and picked up. Think about this. If there were a fire and you had to crawl across the floor in the dark below the smoke, well, you don't want your toys and stuff blocking your way or keeping you from being able to open or close the door, do you? No, that wouldn't be a good thing. So that's why we keep our rooms cleaned up. Well, I gotta check the roster and see what my duties are today. Curly, recycling. That means I gotta pick up and recycle all these newspapers and aluminum cans and bottles. I can do that. Did somebody get that phone? Here in the kitchen, teamwork's pretty important too. Ted's cooking today. I think he's making some of his 4-alarm chili. It's hot. Kent's in charge of dishes. He gets them real squeaky clean. And Dana's in charge of trash. She can carry more bags than any of us.
Hey, Curly, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, I'll be right there. You see what I mean? Everybody has a job to do, and we each help each other get it done. Teamwork.
I'm gonna do the light one.
Thank you.
Thanks, Curly.
You're welcome. Okay, well, that's that. I got a little time to...
Yo, Curly!
Coming, Chief. I better find out what he needs. Hi, Chief. What can I help you with?
Somebody's left something on my desk.
Oh, that's mine. Sorry about that, Chief.
Hey, Curly,
Yeah, Chief.
that helicopter needs some new batteries.
Really? I put some in last week. Huh. Maybe somebody else was playing with it. You know, teamwork is very important in fighting fires. There are many different types of fires, and some fires require many different teams of firefighters to contain them. Sometimes we even use helicopters to fight fires, and it's really cool. It's almost like they're dancing in the sky. They fly to the fire, they dip their bucket in the water, and then, well, here, take a look at this. I gotta get some new batteries. Whoa, was that cool or what? Boy, it takes some special people with some special training to fly these fire-busting helicopters. All right, new batteries. That's much better. You know, if there's a really big forest fire, they have to call in special airplanes to help the helicopters and the firefighters on the ground. And there are a lot of different types of airplanes they use for fire busting. They come in all sizes and colors, just like fire trucks. Each one is special, and the people who fly them are pretty special too. This one is called the Super Scooper, and it fills its water tanks by skimming across the surface of the water. And you know what? It can land on both water or on the ground. Can you imagine what it must be like to fly in one of these fire-busting airplanes? Wow! That was pretty neat, huh? The way they fly in there and drop the water. Oh, and you saw where sometimes the water was red or white? Well, that happens when they add chemicals to the water to keep it from evaporating. You know, drying up. Boy, that was really something. Hey, you know what? We have enough time for me to show you the boat. Come on. This is our rescue boat. Now at our station, we might get a call to help a swimmer or maybe a boat that's in trouble. And with this boat, we can get to them very quickly. Now, we don't actually fight fires with this boat, but there are boats that do. They're like a fire truck, but they're a boat. And each one of these boats has a team of firefighters that have very special training. There are a lot of different kinds of fire boats. And when they turn on the pumps, they make quite a splash. Those fireboats are pretty exciting firebusters, aren't they? You know, I wish they made one small enough that I could play with in my bathtub, huh? Oh, that reminds me, I gotta get cleaned up. We got company coming and I want to look my best. Sit down. All right. Where mine back?
We gotta pull your bands up here.
Whoa.
Yeah, my dress gets in the way sometime too. Oh yeah. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna talk a little bit about fire prevention. You roll out of bed, and then what are we gonna do? Okay, we roll out of bed and we want to go check our door, and then, we gotta stay low. We gotta stay low. And if that door is hot, boys and girls, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna open that door? No. And what are we gonna do if we find some matches or a lighter? Maybe tell mom or dad or an adult to come get the matches.
Come on, guys. Let's take a look at this thing.
Working out the wheels, Fred. That's pretty heavy, isn't it?
Does he look scary? Well, you know, when you see a firefighter that looks like this, you don't want to run and hide from him.
No, sir.
No, because he's there to help you.
He's doing his job. And this helps.
You know what you need to do? You need to say, I'm over here! I'm over here!
Boys and girls, if the smoke is really high up here, are we gonna stand up? Because then we'd be going, if we get really low down here like this, we go, hey, wait a minute, Curly, I can see you over here.
Well, that was quite a day. It was a lot of fun. And I'm really glad you were able to join us. Well, you know, being a firefighter is a great job. Helping people makes me feel so good inside. I'm really proud to be a firefighter and be part of a team that tries its best. And you know what? I'm proud to be your friend and have you on my team. And when you're on a team, you help each other. And I need your help. I need your help to prevent fires and accidents from happening. Don't ever play with fire or matches. You know, if you find matches, don't touch them. You tell an adult or a safety friend. Play it smart, play it safe, and follow the rules. Because most rules are made to prevent accidents from happening. Now, if you ever see a fire or accident, you tell an adult or a safety friend, and if no one's around, you call 911 on the telephone. A safety friend will answer, and they'll send help fast. And if there is a fire, you yell out to others to alert them, and then crawl below the smoke to get out of the building and follow the family safety plan you have set up. Well, now that you know how to get to the station, you come by any time. We're always glad to see you. I gotta get some sleep. You never know when that bell's gonna ring.
Task Force 30.
Here we go again! We hear the fire bell, we get up and slide down the pole, jump into our turnout suits and boots, and we're ready to roll. Leap on the truck, hit the siren and the lights, then we take off like a shot because my fire truck is hot. It's got everything for every situation that a fire buster needs to contain a conflagration. So remember when you see one, it's not only transportation, it's the heartbeat of the fire station. It's a fire truck, my fire truck is hot. It's got a lot of status, plus it's got my self-contained breathing apparatus. The harness, the hoses, the masks, and the tanks, and I like to keep it shiny, that's my way of saying thanks. Truck, my fire truck is hot. Check it out! My fire truck is hot. Check it out! My fire truck is hot. Smoke it! My fire truck
again.
Good, cut it.